Hello everyone, this is Jim and welcome to episode 7 of Obs Minecraft. Power, power, power. We are running a bit low on the old power. I've had some issues over the last few days. See, our boiler's just not quite keeping up here. So today we're going to do something about that. A couple of days ago I found that my Steve's cart that gives us all the wood and plants the trees for our power system here, it had disappeared, and I'd actually run out of power. So I cheated in a couple more carts and changed things up a little bit, just so I had two carts, sort of covering half the ground each instead of one. And I think one of them's disappeared. So today we're going to actually move our system. We've got full power here. This is kind of the buffer here that we store the power in this Ender IO capacitor bank. But if I start using a lot of power for some reason, then I imagine we won't be able to keep up. So let's go check on the carts. So over here at the farm is where we've got the carts. This has probably been cleaned up a little bit since we were last here. This has been moved, the flower farm, but to make some space over there for another project we'll get to on another day. But over here, yes, so we got one cart over there doing the planting and getting the trees for us, but there was another one here and he seems to have disappeared. So it looks like he was maybe halfway through cutting down, or and he's gone. So just disappeared, which is odd. We've got a couple of other Steve carts on the server, which have never disappeared. It just seems to be these ones here at the farm that occasionally disappear on us for some reason. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to move them. I'd been pondering moving them to the bees and trees base, seeing it's all trees. Makes a bit more sense to have it over there. So that's what we're going to do today, as well as some backup power buffers. So, and that's going to involve some withers. So we'll leave this guy running for the moment while we go and set up the rails and things for where we're going to move it to over at the bees and trees base. So here's where we have the main building here for our bees in the alveries over there. So I've chosen a spot just a little bit out here. So this is where the rails will be. We've got two tracks here, so we'll have two carts going, one here and one here, and they'll both drop off their goodies here, which will then sort and send off to one to the power island for the power with all the logs, and then everything else like any saplings and apples and things will go into the sorting system. So it's just the same as what I've got set up currently over at the farm. So yeah, I think this will be a good spot for them. However, I do want to get some fences around them, make sure it's all lit up enough so that we don't get any zombies and things spawning and potentially interfering with the carts. So for that, there's a particular wood I'd like to use to make the fences, which I think would look pretty good. If we have a look here, wenge wood from forestry. It's got its own fence there, so I think that'll be nice to have going around here. But to get this wood, we need to breed the trees. I've already had some things going on in the background. To actually get them, you need a desert acacia with balsa pollen to give you the wenge sapling. Now I've already set up with our bees here some desert acacias, some balsa trees here. They don't have very many leaves, but So this was set up about 24 hours ago. So let's see if we've got anything. Ooh, no, doesn't look like it. If we put on our spectacles here, it should show up any leaves that have been pollinated by the bees, and there's none. That's very handy. Okay. So now I've also got these little, here we go, desert acacia pollen, balsa pollen in the alveries, these little sieves to catch any pollens from the bees for each of these trees here. So it looks like we've got a couple there. So what we'll need to do is then get this balsa pollen. So for our wenge trees, we need the balsa pollen on the desert acacia trees. So if we take this pollen, put it on here, then we get our tools out. We get the treealyzer, so we can scan any saplings dropped, and our grafter, which is probably right in front of me that I can't see. Grafter. Am I just going blind? Is it there? I can't see one. Hopefully I've got one in my system over here, which links into the sorting base. We have heaps. Good. Proven grafter. Cool. And the proven ones come from trading with villagers, so I've stocked up on those. And let's see what this drops us. Looks like an acacia sapling. Yeah, bummer. Alright. So I'll go through, see if I can find any more balsa pollen here, and put them on the leaves, and see if we can get one of those wenge trees, so we can get the wood to make the fence, to put around the carts, to then move the carts to get the power. Okay, there were 3 more pollens for us, balsa pollens, so let's see if we can get a wenge tree from one of these. Nope. Nope. Surely. Oop, what's this guy? Here we go. Excellent. So we'll analyse him. Wenge. Girth. Uh-oh. It says 2 by 2. That means we need to get 4 of these saplings before we can actually make the tree. We need a 2 by 2 arrangement of saplings on the ground. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, and before it'll grow. So we're going to need some more saplings. So I might need to see if I can find some more balsa saplings. Hopefully I've got some more of those, and yeah, we might have to hold off on that for the moment, and we'll keep going with the cart system. Now back here at the sorting base, we're going to have to make another cart to replace the one that's disappeared. With the cart assembler here, I've got a creative mode modifier or upgrade thingy on there, so that means that it won't take any time to build the cart, and we're going to go into cheat mode here in NEI and to cheat us in the parts we need to build the cart. I feel justified doing this, seeing the thing just disappeared from the world and not, have to go through the process of actually building it legitimately. So what we're going to need, let's see the parts. We'll need 1 of those. The cutter. This bit takes care of cutting down the trees for the cart. Let's see, coal engine. I'm getting a whole lot of these because I think I'll build more than one cart, so we can have others on standby just in case these disappear again. Some chests, we'll put in. Let's see, what else? We'll need, where's yes, now the divine shields, just to stop it getting hit by lightning, and just in case that has anything to do with things disappearing. A hull, we do need a hull, but we'll get the good one. And we need a smelter, advanced smelter add-on, and that might be about it. So if we put it in here, let's chuck in, so we get the divine shield, an engine, the cutter, chests for storage, and okay, anything else that looks pretty good? Have I forgotten anything? Let's have a quick check. I think we're all good. So if we just assemble that. Now if we were didn't have the creative add-on on here, this would probably take about 4 hours to craft, which we don't want to do, seeing we've built this before. I have built one legitimately. This is not the first time I've had things disappear on me. So it's funny, we've had these disappear, Steve's carts disappear, but only ever those ones they're cutting down the trees at the tree farm. I know the other players have had Steve's carts on the server that have never disappeared. They're still going strong, so it must just be something at the farm for some reason, maybe when the server's loading or something. So I think that'll do us, and we'll head on over and get this guy going. So I've picked up all the bits we need. Now let's see, we'll get some conduits here to go there. Ooh, I need one more. This guy is for the wood to send it off to the power island. Then this guy sends everything to the sorting base, so saplings and things. I'll have to grab another conduit, another one of these conduits. I'm going to have to put some filters in here. Then we want cargo managers here and here. So this is where the carts will come along and unload their stuff. So on the red side here, we want the red side to go to chests. There we are. So empty the chests into the cargo manager, and we also, so that'll empty the saplings and things, and we also want to empty the thing. I think there's one more. Whoops, can't remember what it was. If we put this guy down, right, we want some stuff. Oh, we're going to need some more supplies. We're going to need some saplings to get him started, and got some charcoal to start his engine up, and we'll also need some wood to put some filters in, some oak wood, which I'll go grab. So if we get an oak wood, stick that there. So it means in the advanced smelter here, it'll turn the wood into charcoal and place it into, we want to put this in the engine to keep the engine going. Engine, there we go, and we'll make it maybe keep 2 stacks, so we'll put 2 stacks of charcoal in the engine before then it puts it into the side chests. We'll seed it, whoop, Well, it goes straight in there. You can go there. I think. Can't remember. And we'll put some fuel in. Alright, okay. Good. He seems happy. So then we should unload. We'll make sure he unloads everything from the red side, from the chests into the cargo manager. We'll do the same thing on this side with this guy. First, I just need to make sure we've got this to extract here always, and this guy as well. Whoops. Extract him always. So then they'll go out of there and into the tesseracts to send the things on. There he goes, good. We'll set the other guy down on the green side here, empty his storage slots into the cargo manager, and give him some saplings to start with here. Set the engine so that the coal engine, there we go, wood gets turned into charcoal in the smelter to go in the engine. Again, we'll keep that maybe at about 2 stacks worth. Turn on his shield. Oh, can't turn it on until we give him some fuel. Now activate shield. Good. Turn this guy's shield on. There he goes. Cool. Right. Okay, so they seem to be going happily. Does this guy empty? Hope so. Okay. Okay, we'll see how he goes. Then we'll need to keep this area loaded, chunk loaded. So for that we'll get 3 spot loaders. So we've got 3 spot loaders. Find the boundaries. I made sure to build it within the boundaries. So we'll put one down, say, if we have the fence along this line, we'll put one down, actually move them onto the fence, I think, once we get the fence up. So him there, so I'll keep those areas loaded. Over here, inside this boundary, yep, cool, there. So there we go. He's unloaded, I hope. Come back! Yep, so he's getting that. He's got some sapling supplies. Good, good. Okay, I think they're both nice and happy. So, next, now that we've got those guys, we are going to need a fence, so I hope nothing comes along and kills them. We will check the lighting levels as well with F7. We've got some lights spread in there, so hopefully once we get a fence, things won't spawn inside. Having trees grow all the time might affect things, but for the moment, so we've got no yellow spots in that area, no red spots. So I think we're safe for the moment, so nothing will spawn in there, but of course right now things can spawn outside and walk in and get them, but hopefully they'll be right until we get our fence ready. Cool. Alright, so next up we want to heat up our boiler, get it to maximum temperature, which we will need to sort of give it a kick start to do that. So what we're going to use to get our boiler up to 100% temperature is the Firestone from Railcraft. This is really handy for boilers are generally pretty slow to get up to top temperature, sorry. So we're going to use this guy to give it a quick boost, but as you can see its charge level is empty. So we've got to go to the nether and charge him up. We don't have to use the nether, it's more just lava is what we need, but nether, lava, the two go together hand in hand really. So we're going to go and give this guy a charge up. This is just a little hut here in the nether that's, well, not much, just I had it here for doing some bees and things at some point. So it's just a little mini base. We probably need to do something better with the nether. We used to have a nice big base in there, which we'll have a explore through the ruins one day. But for today, we've just got to go find some lava like this. As you can see, there's all this obsidian all over the place. This is from where we've previously charged this up. I just need to turn off the magnet so I don't go and pick it up, and then we'll just go drop into the lava. There he goes, and he should start, he charges up from lava, starts turning it into obsidian like that. And while you can see the particle effects going in. Now for some reason though lately, he used to do a whole lot at once, and now he kind of does only this little area. I don't know if it's been nerfed. So what's our charge now? 128. Yeah, it might have been. So now we'll just, so I'll go through, get it up to a good charge, so we can get it ready to chuck into the boiler. Right, so let's, puts that in there. Hopefully I've given it enough juice to be able to heat it up quickly, so you can see there the temperature rising pretty quickly. So I think it's like 1 charge per degree. It seems to look like that, doesn't it? See the charge there gradually decreasing as this gradually increases. So we'll leave that for the moment. So this setup is where the wood comes in to get put into the steam ovens to be turned into charcoal, which sort of self-feeds the boiler here to power the steam ovens. Not the most efficient setup in the world, but I liked the idea of using the Railcraft machines to power the Railcraft boiler. Now one problem is I just noticed we've got apples coming here because I forgot to filter the output from the Steve's Carts managers back where we put the carts. So we're getting everything coming in here. So I gather everything's trying to go in here, but not allowed to put apples in steam ovens. So they're just building up here. So we'll have to go back and fix that up. And over here, how's this guy going? Good, he's getting there. And there we go. We're at the highest temperature, 1000 degrees. So that means charcoal and things will burn most efficiently, give us the most steam. So now hopefully the charcoal supply will keep up, being sent from over there to here. Ooh, what's this? Wood ash. Okay, where's that come from? Ah, smelting saplings. Ah, okay. So because I haven't got the proper filter on over there, saplings are going into the ovens, which are then being sent to here. Yeah, okay. But fortunately there's a filter here just to extract charcoal. So the deep storage unit, when we start getting an oversupply of wood and charcoal, will buffer the charcoal here. So I think what we've got to do, we might just go quickly check if we got any more of those whinge saplings and pollen, and we'll fix the filter, and I think then we might nearly be done for today. Okay, yep, so the farm's running along nicely here. 2 carts still going. So in this guy here, we want to whitelist logs, and there's my phone. And sorry about that. My best mate's wife just had a baby, so got a bit distracted, which is some good news, very good news, little daughter. So yeah, I'm gonna go say good day. So let's wrap up here. Where were we? Okay, our cut's going. We got our filtering, so the wood is going to the tree farm from tree farm wood. No, this one's source. So that's going to power. Then everything else can go to the sorting base. If it overflows, the wood can go in here as well. And cool. And we'll just quickly go check on, see if our bees have done anything, given us the right pollen. Let's quickly, spectacles. Oop, don't need that one and that one. Let's see. Right. There's no phone. Right. Okay, back. More baby stuff. Let's see if this is going to give us one of those. Ooh. It gives us a balsa. Any other naturally pollinated leaves? Doesn't look like it. Bummer. We might have to. Oh, he hasn't got a sieve. Oh, okay. Never mind, guys. We'll have to do this next time. But for now, I think we've got the power supply covered. Yeah, I've got the parts to cheat in some more carts just to have on standby in case these disappear. Hopefully it was just where they were, and we won't get them disappearing again. So we'll just have to keep an eye on things. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Leave any comments, likes, things like that. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next episode.